Hi everybody, and it's Banter 288. What am I using today? I've got the usual, the IPVV200 with the Vape U-Force L tank on top. Inside that I've got the usual red wash in it. I've not got much left of it. I haven't got, I don't know if you can see that small amount that's there left of that bottle, and then I'll pick another one out of the cupboard. I'm also using this, which I can't show you just now, and this, which I can't show you just now neither. One of them's got red wash in it, and the other one's got the Aramaxi root beer in it. So we'll go on to who's in chat. So we have got Claire. Hi Claire. And we have got Kevin. Hi Kevin. I've got 2 in so far. I've got apparently 7 watching, so there's quite a few hiding in the background and not coming in. If you do come in and even just say hi, you'll get your name highlighted, because that's what I do. I don't know if you've noticed, but up here I've got 2 boxes, and that's what the 2 boxes are that I couldn't show you. Yeah, they do, Kevin. One came in on Saturday, and it was this. It's a Vape Argos Pro 2. And it's using the same tank as the XS and the X2 and the S2, the PMP-X pods. So that's the new ones. Obviously that's the pod that I was using on the other ones, because it's just the same, the flavour's got to be the same, and it's just the mod that is different. This is up for review. I was going to say this week, but it's not. I think it's next week when I find my calendar. Yeah, the 10th, so that's next Friday, next Saturday that's going to be up. And in that I've got the root beer, this one. Yeah, they are clear. That's because the boxes are practically empty, because I've got the stuff out. And the other one is SX Mini Pure Max with the new pod. Let me get the old one. So there's your old one, and if I can get out, the full port is on the side there, which means you had to pull it out every time, whereas the new one, and I can't open it because it's full of juice, is just there where my finger is. I don't know if you can see the O-ring to stop the juice from coming out, and that's your full port there. So you don't have to take the pod out, and that's the difference between them. Obviously I'm still testing it for flavour, even though it's the same. So yeah, and that's coming up this weekend, because it is just checking to make sure the flavour's still there in it, even though it's only the cosmetic side of it that's changed. Same functions as the last one and everything, so at least I won't get dry hits with it, which is good. Yeah, keep yous all in despair, waiting to see what it is. So I've got Alan there. Hi Alan. Got 2 parcels, should be here tomorrow by Royal Fail, so it could actually be Thursday before they come, but they should be here tomorrow. One should be from the new sponsor, and the other one I haven't got a Scooby who it's from, because no one's contacted me with a tracking number for it, so I couldn't tell you who it's coming from, what it is. It could be anything at all. So I can now close down my calendar. Don't know if you have heard the news, but they are banning disposable vapes. Have I got any out? Yeah, like this one. They're going to ban them. They've not said when, but they have said this year. And for everything else, I've not even looked into it yet. I've not had time. Hopefully I'll get time tomorrow night or Thursday night. Yeah, disposables are going to be getting banned eventually. We're talking about flavours as well and that, but as I say, I've not fully read into it, so I couldn't tell you much about it. I know we're going to be doing a segment. Yeah, I'll do it next week. Hopefully I've read up on it then. I'll do a wee segment of it and try and get all the details for it. So yeah, you'll just have to come back next week to find out what's happening. It could be a case that we have to wait and see what happens, or hopefully they've explained it properly what's going to happen. So yeah, that's everything there. Got anything else to tell you? I think that's it regarding stuff coming in and whatnot. However, I do have this to show you. So that's the floor plan for Expo. Let me just make this bigger. Now I can't see myself, which doesn't help me. Right, so you can see the full page. That's better. If you look over to this side here, that's the only 2 that has confirmed so far. If I zoom in, obviously you do have ones that's on hold for companies like Oxford. Trying to find other ones. Freemax, Vapresso, this Modus. We've got the Ohm Zone again, which looks small. If I zoom in, you'll be able to see what's all there so far. So the seating area there's probably where the reviewers will all be sitting. They'll be sitting at one bunch of the seats up in the home zone, like what we've done if they've created that. Trying to see what else. We've got Smoke there, Horizon Tech. We've got Uwell, Anakin. Haven't seen SX Mini there yet, but I'm hoping they're going to be up in the home zone, like where they were in October. So now I can get rid of that. There you go. And I can see myself again. Hi Deke, sorry I didn't catch you coming in there. I was busy doing something else. Let's try to make sure I've not missed anybody else. No, that's it. So we'll go back to chat and check it. Yeah, that's true, Claire. It is a good thing to stop the kids bringing out the ban, but some adults do use them at nightclubs. I use one at work because trying to get one of these in is a wee bit harder. So I just use a disposable. This I can put in my pocket, hide it, so it's not too bad. I can put one of them in. But yeah, I wouldn't like to take something like that out to a nightclub and lose it, etc. Disposable, if you lose it, you lose it. No, Alan, they're even going to hit some flavours as well. We don't know what flavours they're hitting, if they're going to hit long fills, short fills, concentrates, etc. For all we know, they could even put it through. You have to go to your doctor to get it. We just don't know yet, for what I've seen. Hi Graham. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to read into it over the next 2 nights. Obviously I can't do it Friday because the LTV show's on, so I have to do it tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah, but they'll have to redo the labels, I think, Graham, because I think they'd have to make it so there was nothing at all to do with vape on it, or adding nicotine to it. But we just have to wait and see about that. If you haven't changed your chat to live chat, do it now. Go on to YouTube, click the wee cog and change your playback speed to 1.25, just so it catches up. So there is less delay between when I say something and you hear it. Yeah, it will be clear, amongst everything else I've got to do. Maybe not Alan, it depends what they do. For all we can, they could go down the Australia route and just ban them all together apart from tobacco flavoured. Just have to wait and see if somebody can find a loophole to try and keep all the concentrates, etc. Try to think what else I've got to tell you. I'll show you. I think that's it actually. I think it is. I've already told you I've got my expo tickets, the hotel's paid for, and my holidays are booked, so I'll definitely be at it. If anybody else is going, it would be nice to know, so I can who to look out for. I don't think there's actually many goes from my eyes. So I've got 8 watching and 1 thumbs up. So if you're watching the show, hit the thumbs up. Get them up to about 8 or thereabout. Because just need another 2 to watch, and then we'll do a help with poster. If you have just come along and you have just subscribed, you have to wait 40 minutes before you can post. I know it's a pain, but it's the fairest way for help with poster. So if you're coming in and you want to do the help with poster, make sure you subscribe before, or 40 minutes before the show starts, just so you can actually go in for it. Got my boards all set up as usual. You don't have a thumbs up, Claire. That's shocking. Yes, seeing all the empties in the street. Apparently they're exploding on landfill sites, and plus for the kids getting a hold of them. Yeah, the love heart bit's in the chat. Usually the thumbs up is under the video. I don't know if you can actually get it on your phone. I've never watched anything live on my phone, so I couldn't tell you. But I've still just got the 1 thumbs up, which isn't helping. Yeah. Clicking a wee love heart just puts a wee love heart up through the comments. There's a wee laughing face, looks like confetti, a shocked face, and 100% all underneath the wee heart. I haven't quite, no. But there again, that'll probably be kids doing it. I'm hoping it's not adults being irresponsible. I know you do get a lot of them. Right, so I've told you everything that I have to tell you. It is grim, there's too many of them actually vaping kids. Way too many. But in saying that, I've seen kids with stuff like this as well. So it's not just the disposables that they're getting a hold of, they're getting a hold of everything. If they had to ban all flavours apart from the tobacco one, how many use would go back to cigarettes? They do, Graham. I think it's your normal corner shops that are selling them to kids, etc. more than vape shops. Because I reckon there will be some vape shops out there somewhere that is selling them to kids, or selling them to adults for kids, which they need to stop doing. Near the diagram, I'd just stop altogether. I'd get a wee supply, and once that was used, that would be it. There is a lot of adults use them, Alan, but they need to move up away from disposables and actually go to pod kits, because there's loads of them on the market. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many more have I got here? 5, 6, 7. And that's just what's lying on my desk. Oh, and I've got that one as well. But I wouldn't class that as a pod kit, mere class that as a disposable, because there is batteries in the pods. I think I've got 400ml of 72mg nicotine left. I may order a litre in the near future, just to give me that litre, and if need be I'll go away and buy a couple of hundred bottles of concentrate. Hi, Wales. Yeah, probably is that one. I have seen older people, a lot older than 30, using disposables because it's easy for them. They pick up, they open it, and they vape, and that is it. Yeah, I know, Kevin. It's ironic, isn't it? That they make you buy a 10ml bottle every time you want juice, rather than making it so you can buy this size with the nicotine already in it. Yeah, it is, Liz, that's what we've been talking about. Is there going to be a workaround it or not? The only way that I could see a workaround would be to class it as food additives and have nothing at all about vaping or nicotine on the bottle at all. That's the only way I could see around it for the time being, until they actually say what they're going to be saying, or what they're going to be doing. Still only got the one thumbs up. Come on everybody, hit the thumbs up. Yeah, there is a lot of people like that, Alan. Quite a few. The ones that I see at work, I've asked them if they ever decide to move up, and they're like, no, because it's just so easy to do. There's no faffing about at all. I think they probably will actually tax it, because the sale of traditional cigarettes will go down. So they have to try and get the money back somehow, and I think that's how they'll do it. Yeah, clear there's adults like that as well. There's one guy that I work with, never smoked a cigarette in his life, and yet he's puffing away on a vape. Right, who are we missing for chat? Not seen Ben on. He's not appeared yet. You're probably right there, Alan. Somebody that's buying them and selling them to bairns for the pub, just so they can get money for a pint. Couldn't tell you, Kevin, because I don't have TikTok. That's probably the only app that I would never put on my phone. Try to see what I've seen recently. Pages. Oh, must not have been them. No, you're not, Claire. You're still here. Either you wouldn't be chatting. Try to find anything that's coming out. I did see one tonight, but I can't remember who it was that was actually going to be bringing it out. I know I should pay more attention to who's actually bringing what out. Yeah, that would have been a pain for you, Claire, eh? Yeah, we definitely need more RDAs and RTAs, but I think the companies are concentrating on the borrows at the moment. For what I've seen anyway. I'll just try to see if I can find that again. Kind of my luck, I'll not find it. Yeah, that's a bit dear for a disposable. Not unless it's one of the illegal ones, which seems to be going about as well. I have seen the one where there's 4 pods in it. You twist the top to change between the 4 pods. So that's like, what, 8ml of juice in the one device, and it isn't rechargeable. So you can't just change the pods out and put new pods in, because you're no way charging the battery in it, which seems pointless. You just have to go online, Kevin. Yeah, look, see if you can find it. I'm not seeing any companies bringing anything new out. How many have I got watching anyway? Still 8 watching. Not that long. Yeah, we did hit 10 at one point for maybe 5 minutes. See, they should have stayed until I checked. what day was it? Saturday. Placed an order with eSig1 to get my TW20 coils and some of the PMP-X 0.2 coils. Yeah, messaged me yesterday saying they didn't have none TW20s, which is a bit of a pain. So I'm going to have to go hunting for them again, see if I can find somewhere else to get them for. So I don't know if they're going to send on the PMP-X coils or not. I'll just have to wait and see. I can't find nothing new coming out on my Facebook anyway. What was shipping page for that? Try to see if it's been shipped yet. Yeah, so they're sending out the PMP-X coils for this. It's just so I can use coils without taking them out of the box, so you can see what you actually get in the box unused. With this I'm fine because I sent along 4 boxes of pods along with 2 of them, so I've got enough pods for them to show you what comes in it. But for them, no, I'm going to have to get my own coils. Try to find out when this is going to be getting delivered. That's getting delivered tomorrow as well, so that's 3 parcels I've got coming tomorrow. It is Graham. It's the one with the new pods with the where you can fill it without taking the pod out, rather than having to pull the pod out, pull back the bung and fill it like the first one, or the one that I got when I was at Expo. Even then they said they were going to be changing the pods, so I don't know why they just didn't wait till they changed the pods, but I suppose they would have had the pods ready or made already and they just want to get rid of them. Well, I did mention it when I first showed it, that they were bringing out new pods for it. They didn't have any at the time, but they did explain what they were going to do. There's only one wee flaw in it, and I'll show you that in the review. Info. They're not giving me a time for it coming, which is a pain. Got 14 minutes left. Any questions? Yeah, I reviewed the original one I got, this one here, with the old pod in it. I think it was around about November, December time, I think. And they did say then that they were bringing out the new pods when they gave us it at Expo. I'll go and check, see when it was. Um, 2 months ago I reviewed it, and now I'm going to be reviewing it again with the new pods. But at least I won't have to concentrate so much on the mod itself. It will be mainly on the pod I'll be concentrating on. Still only got 8 watching. Still only 1 thumbs up. Don't know who it was, but it was a thumbs up before the show even started. So I'm taking it's from one person that always sits in the background, doesn't come in and chat, because it's always there. I've never tried that one. I always go from this bottle here to one of these bottles. It's just easier for carrying about. Yeah, it hasn't shown up clear. Still the same one. Let me refresh the page. Maybe actually show more. Oh, it's got 11 now. So that's not very good. It's not updating as people are doing it. I have to refresh the page to see. Which means I have to go in and do the speedy up thing on it. I've seen 11 and I've just refreshed my page there. Does it say on this one? No. Not that I can see it anyway. That's saying I've got 6 watching. Yeah, I have. I've only got 6 watching now. So there's a few disappeared. Kevin, I don't think Nightbot will put a thumbs up. I've not even got the page open for Nightbot. Right, questions before I go. Got 9 minutes left. Apparently I've only got 4 watching now, so I don't know who the 4 is. Probably Kevin, Alan, Claire and Deke. There maybe is a delay with me. Either that is just not showing me the true amount. I'll refresh it again and see what happens. It's still only saying 11. Yeah, it's went up to 5. So at least the amount of people that are watching, that's moving up and down. Back down to 4 again. Yeah, to get people just coming in, seeing the time and saying, yeah, he's a bit finished. So I'm away. Yeah, they're like me. If I'm doing something, I maybe go on YouTube, see who's live, click in to see what they're talking about, and then disappearing again. Yeah, it's because it's about the end of the show, Deke, and they know that I won't do a help a post if the numbers are low. So it's just people that's waiting for stuff for nothing, basically. So I'll have to mind that I'll have to keep refreshing the page to see the thumbs up numbers. Yeah, they will be, Deke. Well and truly. It is clear. That's what it's about. Banter and vapes. And the topics that we talk about doesn't even have to be vape related. It could be about the weather. We have talked about some stupid stuff, I'll say. We've talked about good stuff. And obviously we have talked about vapes more than anything. But it's good to get something different from vapes to talk about every now and again. Just to break it up a wee bit. Did you actually get it, Deke? Mine goes in on Monday to try and get fixed. As long as I've got a courtesy car for me. Because last time I went, they still didn't have a courtesy car available for me. So Monday on my break I'm going to phone them and ask them if they've got one, to save me going to them. For them to say, no, we don't have one. Right, 4 minutes left. Any questions, etc, etc. Nothing wrong with Fords, Claire. I've had Fords since 2005 continuously. There, say prayers when I take it in. Take what in, Kevin? Oh, the car in. Well, it's under warranty anyway. And there's definitely something on it. Let's just hope they can find it. If they can't, then I'll be getting rid of the car. But I have to get into them first, so they have to hear a courtesy car for me, because we're going to have it for a couple of days to try and find out what's wrong with it. I bet Fiestas were wee white things, especially the older ones. That's good then, Claire. I had a Vauxhall years and years ago, and the back end it just rusted. So since then I've always said I wouldn't get another Vauxhall. Right, that's 9 o'clock, so last shout out for questions, if you have any. Come on, any questions? Come on now, Claire, that's my saying, you shouldn't be saying that. That's like my Cougar Hits 2 litre diesel. Well, mild hybrid as they call it. Electric part it does nothing. Or it feels like it. Right, so there's definitely no questions. So I'm just going to call us. I have to thank everybody that has come along tonight and chatted in chat. As always, much appreciated. Without you chatting, no point me doing it. If you're watching the replay, try and get along to the live show on the Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Mills, I remember, LXV show's on this Friday 8 till 9 on Vape and Vinny's channel. So make sure you go along and watch that. And you can watch it on YouTube or Facebook. got us on both. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Try and get me up to the 2k mark as quick as possible, just to help me along. So again, thanks everybody that has come along tonight, and as always, stay safe, and bye just now.